Hello my dear students, welcome to mathematics classes for 9th standard. We are doing chapter number 2, that is polynomials, and today we are going to solve our part 7. In this part I will tell you how to solve questions by remainder theorem. So let's start the video with your Jerry sir. Hello students, so this is polynomials part 7 in which we are going to learn about a very important topic, that is remainder theorem. So before going to remainder theorem, let me tell you, in previous video we have learned division algorithm. Division algorithm means long division method, in which we have divided a given polynomial by another polynomial. Okay, now we are learning about remainder theorem. So first let me tell you what is remainder theorem. Let px, it means it can be any polynomial of degree greater than or equals to 1, whose degree should be greater than or equals to 1. It can be equals to 1 or should be greater than 1, not less than 1. And let a be any real number, and suppose that a number is there a which can be any real number. Now if this px is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, now we are dividing this px, this given polynomial, by x minus a, then the remainder will be what? Pa. I know all these things went away from above your head, so let me give you an example. From that example it will be very clear what is the remainder theorem. Let's see example. Here it is given that divide px 3x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1 by gx, what is that? X minus 2, and find the remainder. Now if you remember, and if you have seen my previous video, so you know that in that question also I have given the same example. 3x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. Just check. Same example I have given, where we have divided 3x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1 by gx, that is x minus 2. That time we have used long division method. Just see, we have divided by x minus 2, then we multiply by 3x cube, then we multiply by 2x square, then we cut, and at last what left? 9 remainder left. Now the same question we are going to do by remainder theorem, and then only you come to know that how much important is remainder theorem, because in solving this type of questions where we have to use division algorithm, or you can say long division method, it takes a long time. So in order to make that easy, in order to make this calculation easy, or you can say that very simple, we are using remainder theorem. So that's why remainder theorem is very important. So same question I am going to solve by remainder theorem. Just check how I am solving. Now see what is given. We have to divide this px by this gx now. So I am doing solution of this example by remainder theorem only. Okay, by remainder theorem. So by remainder theorem I can say that this gx, first I will put equals to 0. This gx I am putting equals to 0 more. Now what is that gx? Gx is x minus 2. So it means in place of gx I have to write x minus 2 equals to 0, because that is a divisor. No. Now by putting x minus 2 equal to 0, I can get the value of x. How? I will keep x here only. This 2, this minus 2, I will move towards right side. Where I am moving? Towards right side. From minus 2 left to right. So when it will move from left to right, so its sign will change. Right now it is minus sign. When it will go to right hand side, so it become plus 2. So by doing this, I got the value of x, that is x equals to 3. X equals to, sorry, 2. What I got? X equals to 2. Now by remainder theorem, now I am using remainder theorem. Okay, by remainder theorem I can make this question very easy. How? Just check. Remainder theorem says that if px is any polynomial of degree greater than 1 or equals to 1, and a be a real number, and if we are dividing this px by a linear equation x minus a, then the remainder is pa. Here also I am dividing by, here it was x minus example, here I am dividing by x minus 2. So the remainder is PA. It means PA. Now, so what will the remainder here? Just check what I will do here. I got x value 2. Now this value of this variable I will put in the given polynomial. What is given polynomial? 3x cube minus 4x is the power 3 minus 3x minus 1. So let's solve. Okay, just check. Now I got x equals to 2. No, so in place of x I will put 2, and wherever x is there I will write 2. So first 3x is to the power 4. So it means 3 multiply by x. X is what now? 2. So 2 multiply raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube. So x again, what is the value? 2. So I will write 2 cube minus 3x. So in place of x I have to put 2, because it is 2 now x. So 3 multiplied by 2 at last minus 1. Now let's see what answer will come. Just focus here. I am putting more focus here only so that you can see clearly. Okay, so 3 2 raised to the power 4. It means we have to multiply 2 how many times? 4 times. So what will come? Just check here. If I am multiplying 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2, that is means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So what will come here in place of this 2 raised to the power 4? It will come 16. So I can write 3 into 16 minus. Now what is there? 4 multiply by 2 cube. Now what is the meaning of 2 cube? It means 2 we have to multiply by 3 times. So 3 times means only this 3 only, not 4th. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So what will come? 8 here. It means 4 multiply by 8. At last 3 2s are 6. So it will come 6 only. At last minus 1 minus 1. Okay. Now 16 3s are 48. 4 8s are 32. Minus 6 minus 1. Now 48 minus 32 minus 6 minus 1. So minus minus what we are doing? We are doing plus. So this all minus will get plus. So plus sign I am keeping here only. Minus 32 minus 6. It means minus minus plus. So 32 plus 6 38. So minus 38 minus 1. So again minus minus plus. So 32 plus 6 38. 38 plus 1 39. So it comes minus 39. Because all minus sign we have written together. So 48 minus 39. How much it will have? Just check. So when we are subtracting is coming 48 minus 9, it means 9 only. What came? 9. So this is what? This is our, so we can say the required, what we can say? The required remainder is 9. Okay. Now let me show you the previous question which we have solved in previous video by long division method. Just check here. What remainder came here? 9. And what remainder came in that question? Just let me show you. Same question we have done that time also. Just check. In this way also we have done same question. This one 3x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1, but by long division method. So by solving this much long, what remainder left? 9. And just check, by solving this much short by using only remainder theorem, what came remainder? 9. So what happened? It makes our calculation so easy and so short. Which one? Remainder theorem. It makes our calculation so easy and at the same time so short. So this is why remainder theorem is so important, because it makes our calculation so easy and very simple. So what we have done? We are given this one. We have to divide this one by this. So what is divisor? Gx. So x minus 2 we have written equals to 0. That is gx equals to 0. So x minus 2 equal to 0. By doing this, we got the value of x, that is 2. And this value of variable, we have put it in the given polynomial. So wherever x come, we have written 2. So by solving this, we got 9. That is the required remainder. So I hope now you understand the importance of remainder theorem. So let's solve other questions also. So now students, we are solving NCERT book exercise 2.3. Okay, and in this exercise, question 1 you can see, find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by, and some parts are given. So first part we are doing divided by x plus 1. So this is our px. This is our px, given polynomial. Okay, we can say given polynomial px, and we have divided by this x plus 1. It means it can be gx. So we can say this is our gx. What is gx? X plus 1. Now we are assuming that, now the question arises, sir, by long division method we should solve, or by remainder theorem we should solve this question. See, here they have not specified that you have, or they have not mentioned that you have to solve by long division method only. Just written there, find the remainder. So you can solve by any method, either it's long division, either it's remainder theorem. But if it is mentioned that you have to solve by long division only, then you have to solve, then you have to use long division method only method. Okay, but remainder theorem is easy method and answer also came fast, so we are using, most of the time we are using remainder theorem. Let's solve this question also by remainder theorem. So question is given, find remainder by when this is divided by this. This is our gx, so we can say our gx equals to 0. Gx means x plus 1 equals to 0. So in this way we can find the value of x, that is 1 will go that side, so this is plus 1, it becomes minus 1. So it means x value is coming minus 1. What value came? Minus 1. It means wherever x came, we have to put minus 1 in this equation. So let's put this variable number, and this is 1, this minus 1 in place of variable x. So by remainder theorem, okay, we are solving this question by remainder theorem. So this we can write in place of px, I can write p minus 1 because I'm going to put minus 1. So x cube means I'm writing like this: 3 square plus 3 dash plus 1. What I am doing, wherever x is written, I am putting bracket so that I can put minus 1 because x value is what, minus 1. So wherever x is there, it was, see, x cube was there, so I have written dash cube means minus 1 cube. It was 3x square, see, 3x square, so minus 1 square. Here also minus 1. Wherever x is there, I have put it minus 1. Okay, this is the remainder theorem only, no? Now we have to solve. So minus 1 cube, what will come? Minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. So see, negative number is there and power is odd. So answer always come in negative. So minus 1 only. Plus 3, and it is what? Minus 1 ka whole square. So minus 1 whole square means what? Minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. See, like this na. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. So what will come? Minus into minus plus 1. So what will come? Plus 1 only. So here also plus 1. So 3 ones are 3. So plus 3. Now 3 into minus 1. So minus 3. So minus 3 will come. At last plus 1, like that. Here you have to pay attention that you have to solve very carefully. Here you should not do any mistake in integer sign. The sign should become correctly only. Okay. Now those who are minus, we will write together. Minus 1. And this minus 3 we will write. And plus 1 we will write together. 3 plus 1. So what will come? Minus minus plus. So minus 4. And 3 plus 1, 4. So minus 4 plus 4, what will come? Just tell me. Minus 4 plus 4. So it will come 0 only. What comes? 0. So it means, according to this remainder theorem, the remainder is what? 0. So we can say, hence, yeah, so the required remainder is 0. Okay, here we have done our question 1 first part, okay, where we have divided by x plus 1. So when we are putting x minus 1, and if you are using the long division method and you're dividing by x plus 1, so definitely the remainder will come 0. Okay, now let's move to next part. So students, question 1 first part we have done. Now we will do second part, that is where we have to divide this equation, this polynomial, by x minus 1 upon 2. So let's do the second part. So you can see, students, the second part, and this is our what? Gx, and this is given px, the given polynomial which we have to divide. So according to remainder theorem, or you can say by remainder theorem, we will solve this question also. So what we can write? We can write that gx equals to 0. Gx is what? X minus 1 upon 2 equals to 0. So it means x equals to what? This minus sign will go that side, so it becomes plus 1 upon 2. So here our x value came plus 1 upon 2. Okay, now this value we have to put in the given polynomial. So we can say p, and in place of x, what will come? 1 upon 2. It means we have to put 1 upon 2. Wherever x came, we have to write 1 upon 2. So cube plus 3 multiply by x square plus 3 multiply by x plus 1. Okay, I have written in this way, and wherever x is there, now I have to write what? 1 upon 2. Okay, so let's see how I will solve. So 1 upon 2 square, 1 upon 2 cube, 3 multiply by 1 upon 2 square, 3 multiply by 1 upon 2 plus 1. Now we will solve it. So 1 upon 2 whole cube. So 1 cube will come 1 only, and 2 cube, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, plus 3 into 1, 3, so not 1, 1 1 ja 1. So what will come inside? First check. 1 1 ja 1, we will write like this: 3 1 1 1 ja 1, 2 2s are 4, plus 3 1 ja 3, so 3 upon 2 plus 1. Now 1 upon 8 plus 3 1 ja 3, it means 3 upon 4 plus 3 upon 2 plus 1. This equation came now. Now here only 1 is there, so we can write downside 1, no problem at all. Now as you can see, these are unlike fractions, so we have to take the LCM of 8, 4, 2, 1. What we need to do, we have to take LCM. So rough work we can do here, rough work, okay, inside rough work, and we have to take LCM of 8 comma 4 comma 2 comma 1. These all are denominators. See, 8 comma 4 comma 2 comma 1. So we are taking LCM of these denominators. So what will come, just check. 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, and 1 will remain like this only. Then 2 2s are 4 again, 2 1s are 2, 1 and 1 again, 2 1s are 2, 1 1 and 1. So what came? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. It means LCM is what? LCM is equals to 8. So we have to write here LCM of 8 comma 4 comma 2 and 1 is what? 8 only. So in place of all this I will write 1 8 here only. This is the LCM, and this LCM I have to divide by all denominators. First, the LCM 8 divided by 8, so what will come? 1 only, and 1 into 1 1, plus 8 divided by 4, so what will come? 2, because 4 2s are 8, so 2 came quotient, so 2 multiplied by 3 6, plus again 8 divided by 2, so what will come? 2 4s are 8, so 4 came, 4 multiplied by 3, 4 3s are 12, plus 8 divided by 1, so 8 only will come, and 8 1s are 8. Now you can add all of them. So 1 plus 6 7, 7 plus 12, 19 19 plus 8 27. It came 27 upon 8. So we can say this is the required remainder. Hence, or you can say so, 20 the required remainder is 27 upon 8. And if you have doubt, you can check by long division method also, same answer will come only. Okay. Now in third part we have to solve by, we have to divide this equation by x. So let's solve this part also. So now I hope you understood how to solve. So you can pause the video and you can solve by yourself also, and then you can check whether you have been correct or not. Okay, so this time we'll do little fast. So gx equals to 0, so it means gx is what? X only. So x equal to 0, it means x. Okay, so you can see x value is coming 0. See how it comes, just again see, x was given third part, as in previously what part was given? X minus 2. So we have written gx equal to 0. So in place of gx, what came? X minus 1 upon 2 equals to 0. And then we have moved other part, so we got the value of x. In here also we have done the same thing. We have written gx equal to 0. So what is gx? X. So x equal to 0. So x value is coming 0. It means in the given polynomial, in place of x, we have to put what? 0. And then we have to check what remainder will come. So let's see. P0, what we will write now? P0 equals to dash cube plus 3 dash square plus 3 dash plus 1. Why I am putting dash? Because in place of this x was there, and now we will put 0, and then we will check what remainder will come. So 0 cube plus 3 0 square 3 0 plus 1. See, we know very well 0 cube means 0 only, and 0 square means 0. 3 zeros are 0, 3 zeros are 0 plus 1. So what left? At last only 1 left. So we can say, so the required remainder is 1 only. Okay, so I hope it looks very easy to you. Now move to next part. So now in fourth part they have given x plus pi. It means you have to divide the given polynomial by x plus pi. So no problem, gx equals to 0. Gx is what? X plus pi equals to 0. Just pay focus here only. Gx plus pi equal to 0. So we have to find the value of x. So x will remain here, pi will go that side. So pi will become minus pi. Pi will become minus pi. So this is the value of x, which we need to put in the given polynomial. So in place of p, that x, I will write p minus pi, and wherever x is there I will write pi. So x cube plus 3x square plus 3x, oh, I should not write x here, no problem, I will change it, plus 1. So wherever x is there I have to write pi, sorry, minus pi, and here also what will come? Pi only, not x. Okay, my mistake, I have written x, minus pi only, plus 1. So now what will come in place of minus pi cube? Minus pi into minus pi into minus pi. Now see, we have learned that if a negative number is there and if its power is negative, if negative number is there, if its power is odd, so the number will come in negative only. Minus pi into minus pi plus pi, and then plus pi into minus pi. So again, what will come? Minus pi only, na? Will come minus pi only. Okay. So here what will come? Minus pi cube. Now let's check here. Minus pi square. What will come? Minus pi square. Now negative number is there and power is even. So the answer will come in positive only. So just check 3 multiplied by minus pi multiplied by minus pi. So minus pi into minus pi, it will become plus pi only. Okay. And pi into pi, what will come? Square. So it comes 3 pi square. It becomes 3 pi square. 3 pi square. So plus 3 pi square will come. Now plus 3 into minus pi. So it will come minus 3 pi. Because it is minus, it also become minus. At last plus 1. So what answer will come? Just check. Can we cut anything from anything? It is cube, it is square, it is single. One only power. So we can't that subtract or add in each other because they all are having different power, or you can different exponent. So we'll write as it is in simplest form, or you can standard form. First pi, just check, it is right now, it is in standard form only. Minus pi cube square, then no power, at last constant is coming. So already it is in standard form. So we can say this is only our remainder left because we can't solve more here. So we can say, so the required remainder is what? Minus pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1. So there our answer is completed. Now last part of this question, in which we have to divide the given polynomial by 5 plus 2x. So we can say this is gx. So we can keep it equals to 0. So in place of gx, 5 plus 2x equals to 0. Now what we will do, we will move this 5 from here. So right now 5 is in plus. If it will go in this side, minus 5, sorry. Okay. Now we'll move this 2 also. So it becomes minus 5 and this 2 will come downside. So x value came minus 5 upon 2, because right now here x and 2 are in which relation? Multiplication. So that's why it will move, when it will move to right hand side, so it comes in division form. So minus 5 upon 2 is the value of x, and this value only we have to put in the given polynomial. So let's put it. So now our value of variable came minus 5 upon 2. So in place of wherever x is there, I have to put minus 5 upon 2, minus 5 upon 2, minus 5 upon 2. So first I multiply minus 5 upon 2 whole cube. So minus 5 whole cube, what will come? 5 minus 5 multiplied by minus 5 multiplied by minus 5. So 5 cube is what? 25. And it is negative number and power is odd. So answer will come in negative only. Okay, 525, 125. What will come? 125. Why 125? Let's see. Minus 5 upon 2 whole cube, no? So minus 5 upon 2 whole cube means we have to multiply it 3 times. So minus 5 upon 2 multiply by minus 5 upon 2. So it means minus 5 into 5, minus 5 into minus 5. So what will come? Minus 5 into minus 5, just check what will come. Minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. Minus into minus 5 plus 25 into minus 5. So it means it will come 125 sign minus. So upside it will come minus 125. Downside 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So minus 125 upon 8 it should come. So we should write here minus 125 upon 8. Then plus sign is there. Now 3 multiply by what? Minus 5 into minus 5, it means plus 25 upon 2 to the 4. Write in one bracket. Now let's check here. 3 into minus 5, so minus 15 will come. And downside 2 is there only because no power is there. Plus 1. Now we can solve more. So it will come minus 125 upon 8. 3 into 25, what will come? Just check. 3 5 is 15, 3 2 is 6. So it means 75 upon 4. Then minus 15 upon 2 plus 1. And this one we can write as 1 upon 1. So we have to take here what? LCM again. So now we are taking LCM of 8, 4, 2 and 1, because these are the denominators, no? 8, 4, 2 and 1. So let's see what will come. And when we are solving, so first we have to start from 2 because all are even number. 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 1 will remain 1. then 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 1 1. Then at last 2 1s are 2 and 1 1 1. When all 1 came, we have to stop. We have to check 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So it came 8. So LCM is 8 only. So in place of all these things, we have to write 8. 8. Okay. Now what is the denominator? Just check. Our denominator is 8. So we have to divide this LCM by this denominator 8. So what will come? 1 only, na? 8 ones are 8. Only 1 will come. Then 1 will multiply by minus 125. So 1 into minus 125 minus 125 only. Next denominator is 4. So 8 divided by 4. So what will come? 2. And 2 into 75? 150. So plus 150. Then minus sign is there because minus. Now this 8 divided by 2. So what will come? 4. And 4 into 15? It will come 15 4s are 60. At last plus. So what is denominator? 1. So 8 divided by 1. 8 will come. 8 ones are 8. Okay. So our denominators came minus 125 plus 150 minus 60 plus 8. So we can write minus sign together. So 125 minus 60 plus 150 plus 8 upon 8. So what will come? Just check here. Now we are solving. So minus 125 minus 60, it means it came minus 185. Okay. Then here plus 158 upon 8. Now we have to subtract this. So we can subtract 185 minus 158. 158. 50 minus 8, 7. Here left 7. 7 minus 5, 2. Here nothing left, 27. But sign will come of what? Minus only, because minus sign is bigger than this. 185 is bigger than 158. So minus will come. Minus sign upon 8. So this is our required remainder. So we can say therefore or so the required remainder is minus 27 upon 8. Okay. So here we have our answer is completed. So in this way we have completed our first question. Now let's move to second question. Now in next question of NCERT exercise 2.3 question number 2, it is written that find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. So this given polynomial is what? Our px. And what is gx? This one, x minus a. So as we are doing by remainder theorem, so remainder theorem we are applying again because it is the most easiest theorem or method you can say. Okay, by remainder theorem we can write gx equals to 0, which means x minus a equals to 0, which means x value what came? Minus a will go right hand side to become plus a. So x value came what? A. Now wherever x is there, what we will write? A. Okay, so p, and in place of x what we can write? Now a. So x cube means a cube minus a into x square means a square plus 6 into a minus a. So what will come? Just check here what is coming. You focus. Okay, now a cube minus a into a square, so it becomes also a cube plus 6 into a 6a minus a. Okay, a power 1, here a power 2, so 2 a multiplied by a, so it becomes a cube because 2 plus 1 3. So now from a cube we can subtract a cube. So what left? 0. And here left 6a minus a. So 6a minus a, what will come? 5a only. So 5a is our remainder. So we can say hence 5a is the required remainder. Okay, it is the required remainder. And in this way we have done our question number 2 also. I hope it is clear to you. Now before moving to next question, I will explain some concept to you. Suppose that I am saying that 4 is the factor of 24. So what I mean by this sentence, what I want to say, if I am saying 4 is a factor of 24, so what I want to say by this, it means I mean to say that if I divide this 24 by this factor 4, so what remainder will come? So remainder will become 0. What will happen if I divide, if 24 is divided by 4, so remainder will left 0. You can see here 24 divided by 4, so 4 6 are 24. So what remainder left? Remainder left 0 only. this, if I am saying that this number is a factor of this 24, so definitely when we divide the given polynomial by the given number, so the remainder will left 0 only. Same concept we have to apply in the given questions in the books. Let's check the next question. Check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. What do we have to check? We have to check that whether this given number is divided by this number. If we divide this number by this, so remainder should left 0. Then only we can say yes, it is a factor of this number. Like example I have given to you like this. I have given this example where I said that check whether 4 is a factor of 24. If the question is that, check whether 4 is a factor of 24. So how we will check? We will divide this 24 by 4. If remainder will left 0, so we can say yes, it is a factor of 24. If remainder will left not 0, more than 0, 1, 2, 3 minus whatever left, if not 0, then we can say yes, no, it is not a factor of 24. So the same thing we will apply in the question, and we will do this question by remainder theorem. As you can see, they have given 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x or not. So same thing we can say our px is given what? 3x cube plus 7x. And what is our gx? Our gx is given 7 plus 3x. So what we are doing by remainder theorem? So through remainder theorem, we will apply here remainder theorem. Short form I am writing. Now I am writing that gx is equals to 0. So which means that I am saying 7 plus 3x is equals to 0. So it means x will remain here, 3x will remain here. First x will go that side, so it becomes 7 minus 7 will become, x will remain here, so minus 7 upon 3. So in place of x I should put minus 7 upon 3, and then I have to put this value of x in this given equation. If it becomes 0, then I can say yes, the given the given number, the given number is a factor of this 3x cube plus 7x. So let's solve it. So in place of x I have to write minus 7 upon 3. Okay, then I have to write the question 3x cube. So 3 multiplied by x, I have to write dash cube plus 7 multiplied by x like this. Now wherever x is there, I have to write minus 7 upon 3, minus 7 upon 3. So what will come? Just check. See, this is minus 7 upon 3, no? So it means minus 3 multiplied by minus 7 upon 3 multiply by minus 7 upon 3 multiply by minus 7 upon 3, because it is cube, plus 7 multiply by minus 7 upon 3 we can write in this way. Okay, now just check here. From this 3 we can cut this outside 3. You can cut or not? Definitely we can cut. Now minus 7 into minus 7 into minus 7, same negative number we are multiplying 3 times, that is the power is odd, so sign will come in minus only. Now 7 7 ja 49, 49 7 ja, tell me, minus 343 is coming. Downside, 3 into 3, what will come? 9 only, plus 7 7 ja 49, so it comes minus 49 upon 3. Okay, now we will solve it. So it comes minus 343 upon 9, and plus minus minus only, so minus 49 upon 3. So what will come? Just check here. We can write it as 9 and 3 LCM, 9 will come, because 9 is greater than 3, and in 3 table 9 is coming, so 9 3 LCM 9 only. So upper minus 343, upside minus sign, 9 divided by 3, so 3 will come. 3 into 49, 3 9 27, 7, 2 goes up, 3 4 ja 12, 12 plus 2 14, so 147. Now minus 343 minus 143, let's see what will come. So when we are adding minus 343 minus 147, so minus minus plus, so it means 343 plus 147, so how much it will come? 0 9 4, it comes 490, so it comes minus 490 upon 9. Now we can try to divide 4 plus 9 13 upon 9. If in 9 table 49 is not coming, so it means this is the answer at last which come. This is the answer, and here we can see the remainder is not coming 0, and we said if some number is a factor of another number, so when we divide that number px by gx, so remainder should come 0, but here the remainder is not 0, so we can write here as the remainder is not 0, or we can say which is not equals to 0. Therefore we can say that 7 plus 3x is not a factor of, that is 3x cube plus 7x. So we can say, as the remainder is not 0, so we can say yes, therefore 7 plus 3x is not a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. If remainder comes 0, so we can say yes, it is a factor of this number. Okay, so in this way we have to solve the questions by using remainder theorem. So you have seen how remainder theorem save our time, and it makes the calculation so simple. So now you can try remainder theorems also. So I will give some questions, try at home.
At last, I just want to say be safe and God bless you all.